So here's the thing. In the playoffs, both teams played Border, and both teams played Clubhouse. They actually played pretty much the same thing. They Club, Border, and Villa. We'll talk about that in a second, but let's see what you guys have to say about this matchup in your community vote. Reminder that you can poll for every single one of these matches.
よいしょ。ちょっとね、プロリーグで、EU のプロリーグで、面白そうな試合が行われるので、見ていきたいと思います。
He's absolutely right. Gassan is correct. The French community does always pull for their teams. So they are individually, I think, the largest in terms of just pure numbers in Europe.
Yes.
Yeah. So if we're talking about countries, pure numbers in Siege Pro League, I think it's French.
今回チャレンジリーグから上がってきた2チームがね、戦います。で、チャレンジリーグから上がってきた2チームなんで、次のプロリーグのね、ロースターに入るチームが、ここで決定するという形ですね。今、シーズン9がちょうど終わったところなんで、シーズン10のロースターが決まるという形ですよね。珍しく国境。海外で今、国境をピックするっていうのはほぼないんですよね。結構挑戦的な番ですね。
It was an 8-7 win for Trust. So both teams that are here lost their games, but relatively closely. I mean, a 7-4 and an 8-7 are pretty darn close results.
今回はこいつを導入して、
good performances from both of these teams.
Now, getting into this match here and now, we've got some seriously upsetting bans for the attacking team. Of course, Echo and Clash going to be important influential bans there as they are very powerful denial operators. But look at that Thermite Thatcher combination gone. That is huge. Cannot stress how important that is. Oftentimes, you will see a Thatcher or maybe a Thermite banned on border. It will happen.
さあ、国境。クラッシュとね、エコーがバンされてますね。防衛側。サッチャーとテルミがバンですね。まあ、こうなると、火花入れてくるしかないっていうのと、そうですね。まあ、国境だとあんまりね、マーベリックっていう選択がないので。なるほど。結構最初の6ピックから読み合いが。あれ、ここ。これ動いちゃうな。ここのね、2つのローテーションホール。ここはね、開けといた方がいいです。基本的にね、プロやってますね。ここも開けるんだ。あそこ開けておくと、セキュリティもし取られてもリテイクいけたりとか、まあメイン会はされるとね、あそこ使えなくなっちゃうんですけど、まあ多分補強入れると思うんでね。そう簡単にピークはさせないような形になるんじゃないかなと思うんですけど、これノース側に1個壁投げてますね。こんばんは。更新しないで。
People often refer to Maverick as a Thatcher substitute or often just a Thatcher side grade. You know, he can fulfill the role that Thatcher does for his team, but it's just not exactly.
このクレイモはね、今のクレイモはインパクトがないと壊せないクレイモはなるのでいいですね。まあそうなんですよね。こうなるともうこういう風に開けていくしかなくなっちゃうんですよね。なので攻めが結構多分攻めづらい形のバンピックになったのかなと思います。でそこいるよっていうピンですね。で飛び出し今飛び出しそうだったな。今飛び出しそうだったけど AD サイドですね。おー、ナイスキル。でもこれはもう完全に戻れないですね。まあやっぱエアジャブ強いですね。
Yes, the air jab managed to get the refrag in the end. At least there's that. But that was just a beautiful shot from Spark. You gotta give credit to him for managing to get that kill. The fact that he went for the run right after, maybe not advisable, but hey, he wanted to bring his team into a manpower lead. Now they find themselves at a manpower disadvantage.
ここはちょっと牽制の試合になってますね。まあここで一回ドローンを現地に回したのは多分大きいでしょうね。やっぱこれぐらいの秒数の時に一回現地にドローンを回せると楽になりますね。ちょっと今の動きは覚えてますね。そっか、もう一個ドローン回ってたんだ。ナイス。これ厳しいですね。多分今メイン界から上がってきたんですけど、逆にさっき開けたローテーションホールのところを利用されてピークされてきましたね。攻め側に。
Played by MNM to just dive down and wait for him. You know they have the advantage in every single situation here. They can just delay it. Citizen.
まあこれしょうがないでしょう。
Sneaky will go down and beautifully played by MNM. Even with that team kill, that was a bit of a formality at the end.
1階に行ったリギジョンがちゃんと戻ってこれればね良かったとは思うんですけど、そこをちゃんとロックしてたのがねうまかったなと思いますね。プラントに行った時にちゃんと3人で攻めれてたのが良かったですね。見るべき箇所をちゃんと見てピークして抑えるっていう形でしたね。ありがとうございます。TikTok で TikTok やってます。さあ次のラウンド見ていきましょう。今回バリキリやめましたね。これどこだ？投影地点がこれはピックずらしですね。多分バイタリティやばい、すごいトイレ行きたくなってきた。なるほど。これは多分ここも閉めますね。閉めてますね。噴水守って上開けてっていう護衛ですね。で火花いるんでそんなにこのピックずらしはまああんまり効かない気がしますけどね。まあどうせどちらにしろ火花ね入ってくると思うんで、どこを防衛するにせよちょっとどういう意図があるのかいまいち理解できないですね。で多分このスレッジのピックはこっちのなんだっけアーマーパネル貼れる人キャッスルのね対応だと思いますね。2回連続でスレッジピックしてますけど、まあそもそもねフラグ結構強いっていうのもあるんですけど、はい、武器庫から攻めていきますね。まあ2回ドルでしょうね、全員で。まあこういうケースの時にね、基本的に全員で2回来ると思うんで、例えば今1人下にいるじゃないですか。そうするともう4-5なんですよね。これ気づいてないな、1人。危ない。うまい。気づいてましたね。もう4-5なんですよね。なんで、もう全力で上とか取られに来ると、もう、現地でね、耐えてる側としては正直、辛いものがありますよね。 あ、これ下無補強なんですね。なるほど。まあ枚数足りないですよね、普通に考えて。まあでも入られてもっていう感じ方ですよね。ああ、トイレも無補強なんだ。むしろ開けて上から守るっていうスタンスなんですね。でももう上取れちゃったんで、もう普通に平面でがっつり攻めてるっていう状況ですね、これ多分。あ、トイレに一人これ配慮してるのが、今、コンカッション入ってましたね。で、これで多分プラッドいっちゃいますね。でも上で見てんだ。いやー、でもそこはいない外を見てしまっているので、これは、ちょっと現地の情報系のガジェットがちょっと足りてない気がしますね。これトイレ開けるんだったらちゃんと現地の情報系のガジェットを置いた方が良かったような気がしますね。おー、ナイスキル。まあここはやっぱりね、上のね、車線を利用して、上の方がやっぱり足に先見えるんで、そこをうまく利用してキルしていった感じですね。特にケイドの強いショットガンなんで、ダメージが高いショットガンなんで。おー、これはうまい。いやー、今のうまいっすね。ちゃんと音で反応して、今のはもう、ゾフィアのね、綺麗なプレーって感じでしたね。ちょっとちょこちょこ止めてみてくか。防衛の仕方。
Used the abilities, well, used her utility, destroyed the side of the wall, and then found an easy frag on the smoke that was solo. There was nobody that could watch for him because you lacked manpower at that point in time. Citizen moving in and clearing 2 players in armory was just something that shouldn't have happened.
IQ から IQ に変えてきました。まあこれは多分バルカメでしょうね。一番最初多分バルカメ苦しめられたんでしょうね。で、多分2回なんでっていう、まあまたバルキルが来るだろうっていう読みの IQ ですね。まあキャッスル、いやちょっとこれスタッツはいいから防衛の仕方を見せてほしいな。ここ今回締めましたね。これ待って、止まんないんだけど。スタッツはいいんだよな。スタッツはいいから防衛の仕方見せてほしいんだよ。ここ開けてますね。まあ、そんなにセキュリティを守る気があまりないという形ですね。結構ここを最近補強しないで、逆に穴開けて、ロングで、毒とかでね、今回の場合英国持ち、マエストロしかいないんで、ここはロングで見て、この車線を、来たところを狩るっていうのは結構見るんですけど、逆に締めてますね。これ多分餅つきをしたいっていうことでしょうね。まあ、サッチャーもいないし、ミッドもいないし、っていうことだからなんでしょうけど。まあ、それによってセキュリティの進行を抑えられるかといえば、全く話は関係ないので、セキュリティは簡単に捉えちゃいますね。is where MNM Gaming really wanted to go, and I think that's really standing out so far from what we've seen. And it's also important to note that that all might change when we go for the half rotation. It's possible that Vitality are going to be much more comfortable on the attack of this map. Citizen from below. ここは一人ハイドしているけれども、そんな SS とはいかないですね。ここは強ポジの追い出しなんですが、いないですね、そもそも。ここにはいないんで。ちょっとカウンター裏にいないっていうことがちゃんと見れてないですね。それはちょっと不安が残る。 プレイですが、どこで設置してんだこれ。あー、入り口入ったとこすぐか。それ止められちゃいますよね。ちょっとこれは、ちょっとこれやりすぎたんじゃないですかね。カウンター裏も入られちゃってるし、これはイケイケプレイすぎましたね。いっちゃえってプレイだったんだと思うんですけど、まあ確かに隙をつくという意味ではね、あると思うんですけど、ワンチャンプレイすぎましたね、ちょっとね。で、これで多分資料攻めにローテートしてきてるんですが、そこはちゃんとイエーガーが気づいて対応をしてみますね、これ。イービルアイもあるし、これはきつい。まあ、ここはバイタリティにちょっと向かってですね。まあ、ちゃんとカウンター裏がいなくても、設置を止めるのをちゃんとプラン考えてたっていうところが、一枚の手だったかなって感じがしますね。
Yeah, I remember going into that match. Everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Vitality's gonna," and then it was like it was the one
さあ、
of the
ここは変えないですが、IQ は変えてくるんじゃないですかね。いいですね。なるほど、ツイッチ、なるほどね。やっぱまあ、バンディットを嫌がってるんでしょうね、多分。
Here now, Vitality, what we're seeing from them that last round, really clean. Most of it to me comes down to the rush from the bandit onto the armory wall, managing.
ここね。お、それ残ってるんだ。ここね、重要なんですよね。この車線潰しておくとかなり有利になるんで。ここのね、ローテーションホール開けてるので、ここを潰しておくと、簡単に打ち込みが入らなくなるんですよね。で、多分ここを補強すると思うんですけど、見せてくれ。上はガラ空きにするんですね。上はやっぱ守るんですね、基本。ここは、今この窓を閉めてるんですけど、この窓は重要ですね。ここを閉めるのは、ここを開けられると、簡単にこう、かなり強い車線で、A の中を見られるっていうことができるので、ここは閉めてるって感じですね。多分この横は閉めないと思います。逆にここに3枚使うんじゃないかなと思いますね。そうですね。逆に開けてますね、こっちは。ローテーションホールとして。ちょっと、いきますか。
Beautiful play there from Vitality. We'll see if it works out for them. There is a Habana in play here, and MNM seem.
まあやっぱり2回を取るのにこう相当リソースを割いてきてますね。
Stars are aligning here for Vitality. Doki though makes his way pretty far into offices. This is not fantastic that Vitality have allowed Doki to get this control, but if they get the frag, I mean, what does it matter? Barrel seen there on the milestone is.
いやそこ決め打ちでいいんじゃないかな。補強入ってないし。ナイスでも今のは決め打ちでよかったと思いますね。決め打ちで追い出してやっても、まあ AK なんで40発あるし、決め打ちで追い出してやった方がいい。早く処理できたと思いますね。英語に飲まれましたね。エアジャブの使い方、基本戻りじゃない、リテイクのロックですね。これは武器庫はもう絶対守るぞというプレイになってますが、これ火花は 開けないんですね。あそこの A の壁は多分開けた方がいいと思うんですけど、まあ内側も入れちゃってるから開けないっていう判断ですね。おそらくは。いや、もうランチャー使っちゃってるのが全部。
And that seems to be the story here. Look, no one's holding workshop right now for Vitality. Ella's gonna take down Spark, and it's gonna be an easy plant.
ガンガンいきますね。これ火花設置入っちゃうんですね。しかもちょっと強ポジでの設置なんで、でしょうね。ちょっと結構 MNM の方がかなり戦術的に優位に立っている気がしますね。本当に全力で取りに来てるっていうのがあれですよね。キーだと思いますね。2回守っててもこれ全力で取りに来られちゃうと結局人数差が1人減る2人減るみたいになっちゃうんで、例えば1回2回でこう守ってたりすると1回をガラ空きにさせるってことは絶対にできないんでね。でそうすると攻め側がじゃあ5人全員で2回行こうってなっちゃうと1回2回でちゃんと守るための車線っていうのを確保しないと守りきれないですが、安田強いんだよ。守り方を言ってくれ。やっぱり2回を全力で守るっていう形ですね。あ、今度ここまで補強してますね。ただ、まあ今までの傾向を見る限りだと、あんまりそこを補強しても意味がない。そうですね。2階を広く守るっていう形にシフトしましたね。で、今ここは穴開けてあるんですけど、ここはもう、まあさっきも言いましたけど、トイレへの進行をロックする穴にはなってますね。で、多分また5対4の構成になるとは思います。そこをどういう風に1階に圧力かけていきますね。まあここを壊したかったんですね、多分。なるほど。あそこを壊しておけば1階への圧力はもうほぼほぼいいだろうと。いや、これはもしや即設置を狙ってそうですな。おお。この MNN っていうチームは僕あんまり存じ上げなかったんですが、このゾフィアさんのスーパープレイが先ほどからめちゃめちゃすごいですね。こんばんは。一緒に勉強しましょう。これはちょっと攻めあぐねてますね、今回は。多分これはもう今までみたいに全力で2回を取りに行った方が僕は良かったんじゃないかなと思いますね。これ多分ワンチャン設置を狙ってるんでしょうけど、 なるほど。圧力をかけながら設置するっていうプレイですね。これが通るのがちょっといけないですね、バイタリティとしては。今のプレイとかも無理やりだったと思うので見守れたと思うんですよね。これは解除してるの気づいてな。大丈夫ですね。はい。めっちゃ引っかかってる。
Yeah, you gotta hand it to MNM for sure. Their strategies are really well orchestrated. Vitality seems a bit lost, but being honest, they have some moments. The one round that Vitality managed to win, what was it off of? The fragging power that Vitality has naturally. And they
まあちょっとバイタリティ思うようにやらせてもらってないですね。MNM の思うツボという感じです。ここまでは。
By the soda machine, I mean, what kind of teller's defense doesn't have somebody playing above that? You can open up above that, hold the angle, no one can.
このキャピタルは効くでしょうね。これは効くでしょうね。多分2階なんで、多分資料を潰してくるんだと思います。スタッツはいいんだよ、だから。今日スタッツしか見せてくんないですね。なるほど。ビビる愛多分資料と武器庫に1個ずつって感じですね。でここ閉めるんですね。閉めるってことはまたセキュリティを守る気がないんで、やっぱここはね、僕ローテーションとして今ここにビラ1個投げましたね。ローテーションとして開けた方がいいと思うんですよね。で多分ここのバンディが餅つきしてくるだろうという読みで多分キャピタをピックしていて、こっちもし資料の資料じゃない武器庫でカウンター裏で粘られてもキャピターあるしみたいな、そういうプランニングだと思いますね。違うな、これキャピターが武器庫側にいるってことはこれね、強いんですよ。やっぱりツイッチびっくりして上がりますよね、プロリーグ。そうなっちゃいますよ。EP ライ簡単に壊したらね、ちょっとやりすぎだなと思いますよ。3発ぐらい入れて初めて壊れるぐらいのあれがちょうど良かったと思います。良くないですね。軽々ノースラップさせちゃってるし、そこにカバーはいないんでワンチャン出てくれば危ないね。おお。
Still, they're able to somehow pick up the Maestro. Bibu's back to 20 HP, but that was super fast. So happy that Sneaky's there and a great bait from Doki here.
ちょっとキャピタルをどこで使うか多分ちょっと悩んでますね今。
Looks like there's actually somebody still in that corner. Can't quite make it out on this monitor, but unsure. Yeah, it's gonna be actually Bibu. He didn't leave the window. He's still there, and it seems like Doki's aware of that. But the plant going down, default just inside of Armory, and here we go. Great positioning from Kendrew. Small office left.
ちょっとこういうプレーが多いっすね。
We'll get a plant.
いる。
Saves, and he's gonna get the flanker. Kendrew with his third kill. Bibu's the last one alive, but he's got so little HP.
だからセキュリティ守った方がいいって。
For Bibu to clutch out, but it's unlikely.
基本セキュリティからがっつり取られて、さっきからやられてますからね。 まあこれで4対2で攻守交代ですね。ちょっと MNM の方がかなり上手だなっていう気がしますね。さあ、どういうプランで来るでしょう。流行りのピックですね、これは。MNM は。この毒が入ったこの2回のピックは今、51か。51か。42じゃなくて51ね。51か。この毒が入った2回のピックっていうのは今かなり流行りで、多分防弾カメラ持ってると思いますね。で、防弾カメラ多分ここにつけて、だからスタッツじゃなくていいんだって。そうですね、武器庫2枚は補強せず、片方だけ補強して、ロングの穴を通してっていう流行りの、まあ、このバルカメはまあ超有名なポイントですね。ここも超有名なポイントですね。付属することは特に何もないですね。そうなんだ。2枚閉めてる。毒いるのに閉めるんだ。ちょっともう分かんなくなりました。はい。多分打ち合い行くための毒って感じですね、これじゃあ。足をどこで使うのかっていうのと、キャピタをどこで使うのかっていうのがちょっと、バイタリティの攻めがちょっと古風ですね。ピックを見ても、バックアッシュが入ってるっていうのはかなり、バックアッシュが入ってるっていうのはかなり古風なんで、ここ食らっちゃいますよね。カウンターが出れないんですよ。そう。強いんですよね、だからめちゃめちゃ。本当にキャピタンはね、仕様も餅つき潰せるし、カウンター裏も出れなくできるし、ほぼ1キル確定と言ってもいいぐらいの、グレネード。すごいね。グレネード !2 連発すごいねこれはすごい。これはグレネードに助けられた、ちょっとラウンドっすね。これは防衛が使いたかった車線を攻めに使われたっていうパターンですね。いや、流行りの防衛の仕方をちょっと見せてほしいんですけどね。まあ構成変えたいないですね、バイタリティは。まあ攻めが通ったからっていうのもあるんでしょうけど。ここです。これですね。ここの防弾カメラ。これ多分ここは開けますね。多分。 で、ここでロングを見て打ち合うっていう形ですね。多分毒がカウンター裏か、まあここら辺に入って、ロングはもう進行させないっていう守り方ですね。で、それでセキュリティをあと1人弾配置して守っていくっていうパターンですね。これが今すごい流行ってますね、海外では。そうですね。多分セキュリティここ2枚も補強してるんで、ここ補強しないんですよね。多分ここ2枚補強したってことは、ここを補強入れないですね。ここも入れないんで、もう武器庫はもう入らせないっていう考え方なんですよね。あ、そうですね。ここ今穴開けましたけど、これで見て、ここのロングのこの通路を来たら、すぐに倒せるっていう状況にするという形ですね。これ今すごい海外では流行ってる守り方です。これで武器庫はもうほぼ進行ができないぞっていう状態にさせておいて、で、あとは資料をどうするかっていう、どう守るかっていう話にあとはなってきますね。おお、そこに付き合う形ですね、これ多分。これは武器庫攻めを観光しようとしてますね。ただ、セキュリティに2人いて、うわー、これはまた刺さるのか。危ない危ないいや、もうなんか、フラッググレネードで全てを解決しようみたいになってますね。いや、このうちはね、絶対防衛側の方が強いんですよ。で、基本やっぱり狩られちゃうんで、こういうところもね、キャピタル強いんですよね。ですよね、これね。もう盾とかじゃなくなっちゃったんですよね。辛いですね、これは。一気に武器庫辛くなりましたね。セキュリティ取られちゃったんで。うわーお。あ、違うわ。足の決め手じゃなかったんですね、今。こう、セキュリティ取られちゃうとどうしようかなっていう感じになりますね。この今の流行りの攻めに関して言うと、防衛に関して言うと。そうすると資料からこういう車線でがっつり見守って、なんとかするしかないかなって感じですね。これはいいんですけど、見えた瞬間に、ここは無理やり設置しますね。ただいいタイミングでガスグレネードが入ってるんで、でもこれは無理やり設置しますね。ただ詰めてるんで、惜しい。惜しい。ただプランター落ちてるかな。プランター落ちてますね。で、セキュリティも取り返しに行ってるんです。おお、メス。行ってるんで、これは、もうだいぶ有利ですね。これが。プランター通ってたんだ。失礼。プランター通ってたけどすぐ落とされたっていう感じですね。今のセキュリティを取り返しに行くタイミングが早かったのが良かったですね。ナイス判断だと思います。セキュリティに大体いるっていうのは予測がつくと思うんで。もう打ち合いに来ましたね。でもないですね。アリバイは多分打ち合いに行くためのオペレーターな気がしますけど。なるほどね。本当ミラーを利用することは国境はほぼないですね、海外では。バンも入ってないんでミラー使えるんですけど、ミラーはもうほぼないですね、今は。 スタッツはだからいいんだけどな。ここ2枚閉めてますけど、上開けるのか。なるほど。これ餅つきをする気が満々ですけども、ただあそこ開けちゃうと、逆にこの AB 間ね、ロックできちゃうんで、逆に攻め側としては開けたい車線ではあるところはあるんですよね。これリスキルか。リスキルというか、リス置きっていうか。見ない。来てたんですね。これまずいんじゃないか、これは。逆にまずいんじゃないか。ワンタップ。
Nello should not have been able to get that kill. That's on Spark, of course, but beautiful shot.
しかもキャピタオカー落ちたの。これは痛いな。これはまたフラグでなんとかしないといけないお時間がやってまいりました。これですね。この魅力がマジで強いんですよね。で、こういう風に CCTV、セキュリティを取ってないと挟まれちゃうんで、あそこのロングに本当に入れないっていう感じになってるんですよね。それがマジで強いっていう感じですね。なので今海外でめちゃめちゃ流行ってます、あの守り方は。
We've seen this a lot. Most of these rounds actually usually come down to 3v3, 4v4, 2v2 even, very even. But
流行りというか流れに乗ってるチームはほぼこの守り方やってますね。で、大体そうですね、1分ぐらいまではセキュリティ取らせないでずっと踏ん張って、ほぼ今全部これ2回諦めましたね。1回2回の勝負なんですけど、ここは2回のが、下からの車線。ゾフィアだから起きれますね、これは多分。でも起こされ待ち。それを待つ必要あったのかな。いやこれハイド絶対気づいてないですね。2人来ちゃった。しかもいやもったいないですね今のは。もったいない。いや今のはもったいなかったな。自分が気づかれてないということを信じてちょっと言ってほしかったですね。
Remember we were talking about timing earlier? Yeah. Jeez, that is the worst possible timing he could have had. Starts back it off, goes for a C4 to fully fall back. Doesn't see them when he peeks. Why? Because they're crouched. That is as bad as it gets. I feel bad for him, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, Nello got. How many times are you gonna get lucky one round, right?
作業感聞きましたけど、正直ね、今海外でもかなり国境の一回守りっていうのは揉めてるというか、どこ守ればいいんだろうみたいなところが多分結構感じるところで、バイタリティもね、作業換気守りってやったかな、一回やったかな、やってなかったかな、やってなかったと思うんですけど、一回守りはね、かなりもうどうしよっかなって感じに今なってますね。理由としてやっぱり2階を守んなきゃいけないんだけど、2階5人で攻められるとすげえきついよねっていうところですね。
And drone economy very important for the attacking team.
You saw how much work MNM were able to do on their attacking side just off of pure drone. I mean, it's not like players on these two teams are not great fraggers. That's the thing. It's just you have to give them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I've been a frag before. I can tell you that the drones are like
攻め
the
の
game, man.
防衛の仕方見て
If
すごい気になって見ちゃってたんで
Alright, Bibu is going to be
コメント
droning
遅くなりま
out
したけど、お
speaking
そ
of
らくそのやっぱり2階に対して全員で攻めてきた時の対応が
again, player that's been
もう下がる引くしかなくなるんですよね。で、まあそうなった時に、そうするともう突き先ガンガン入って、じゃあどうしよっかってなっちゃうので、1回守りっていうのはかなり難航してるイメージですね。
Clearing out ADS, that was Sneaky's job. It's going to allow for a nade to come out into the player playing in offices. But it is saves. He might have an ADS.
ADS とかしに来たみたいな話してますけど、多分 ADS 置いてない気がするんだけどな。
Probably the sensible decision there from the Jaeger of saves.
置いてるね。置いてましたね。はい。そこに ADS が1個ありますね。そうなっちゃうんですよね。だからどっか片方からプッシュがあるとどっちかにこう偏るんできついと。でこれももう平面からも攻めてんだ。これは入りそうだな。アッシュがね、これを割ってあげた方が僕いいと思うんですよね。アッシュカゾフィアがトイレや開けましたね。トイレ開けてあげないと。で、そうですね、上から突き下げて、トイレを追い出して、いや、追い出せない、もう無理だっていう、これ判断ですね、おそらく。なんで、1キルでもいい取っていきたいっていうところだったんですけど、まあ、ダメだった感じですね。で、これ2階が、まだ1人いた2階が守って、おー、ナイスキルですね。多分もう2階いないんだろうっていう判断だったんじゃないですかねって気がしますけど、ここは、おっと危ない。ナイス。上か。あ、2試合やんだ。BO3 だったですね、これ。
Yeah, definitely some odd decision making there from Vitality. One thing I definitely noticed is Vitality were a little bit tame on their attack. Every single round, it felt like they were on the slow build.
まあちょっと MNM の方がだいぶ上手でしたね。流行りのやっぱり防衛方法も取り入れてたし。攻めもね、綺麗だったと思います。
It's like they were tiptoeing. I wasn't really sure half the time what they were trying to accomplish. They're all right. They want to take control of offices. They take control of offices, but it takes them much more time than is necessary. I think MNM was well aware of that when they were on the defensive half. The one decisive advantage I would say that MNM had on the defensive half when you compare it to Vitality's defensive half, which wasn't amazing, was that MNM, when they fell back, it often worked out really well in their advantage compared to Vitality when Vitality tried to fall back. And why? It's because Vitality was slow on the attack. The one round we saw, or I would say that was not true, was the attack into Armory. That first attack into Armory. It was a pretty good execution from Vitality, but more importantly, it was because MNM didn't have anywhere to fall back to. Armory wall take.
まあね、攻めの時点でね、やっぱ5ラウンド取られちゃうともう相当きついですよね。防衛2ラウンドでいいんで。これはね、綺麗なね、足狙いショットだったんですけど。足狙いショット。
it really was supposed to be the big factor to change in how the metagame would
ノマドはね、もうちょっと正直決め打ちをしていった方がいいと僕は思いましたね。まあプロゲーマーに物申すのもなんなんですが。
Now I say I'm not sure exactly about MNM and what their experience with kind of just banning these sorts of ops, but Vitality has had this many times in the past with French teams, especially the big ones back in the day. I remember with Millennium, where hard breach ban.
まあノマドはもう相談数が多いんで決め打ちをしてもね、まだ余裕があるっていうのがあるんで、そこがでかいですよね。この2連フラグはちょっともう何も言えないですね。
And it was, of course, the thermite ban by MNM Gaming, and I think that was definitely a big part of their strategy. Because again, on the defense, when MNM was able to, you know, not only fall back continuously, but also offer situations where they have, you know, some aggression. Like at the end there, we just saw like the clip right at the end where Nello was, you know, playing aggressive on the bathroom. He's playing aggressive in the last possible opportunity, where he. You know, they've been falling back off of offices, off of archives, off of fountain, off of armory, off of bathroom, all the way back into site. And on this long rotate back, they've wasted like 2 minutes. Yep. 2 minutes, really, and then he gets aggressive at the end, right when it's just about to end.
It's a peel off, but at the same time, you mentioned the aggression. You also saw the flank from saves at the same time on the top floor. I'm not sure if a drone detected him, but taking down that Zofia meant that. Now you couldn't deal with Nello efficiently because the Zofia's job was to enter into the armor.
よくわかんないですね。
Was to open up a hole at least from the archives.
ソフィアはいるべきなのかどうなのかみたいな話をしてる気がしますけど。
Can't have that. You kind of have to go in blind. And a shotgun up close, it's probably going to win most of the time.
Yeah, and also I got that kill earlier too with the SMG11. I mean, it's the perfect operator for that.
今1試合目が終わって2試合目に入るところです。MNM というチームが1ポイントを獲得しました。申し訳ないんですけど、どうしてもトイレに行きたいので行かせてください。ヤイダル君が実況を担当してくれます。
Yeah, it's up there with maybe not quite clubhouse level, but it's pretty important. Yeah. You have some hard destruction on this map. Going on to Oregon, it'll be very different. I'm sure how the bands end up playing.
Yeah, I mean, a Maestro ban is no longer. I don't personally, because I want to touch on this for a bit. I don't think a Maestro ban is gonna be that. Yeah, exactly. Just because you can easily bring a Twitch.
Oh, it was Mira Europe, Echo LATAM, and North America is Maestro, right? Yeah?
Yep.
So you think that'll change?
I think that's going to change. I think Maestro is going to have a lot less of a ban rate and less of a pick rate. He's still a very strong operator. There's no question about that. But it has to, you have to kind of feel how you play against your opponents. Are they going to bring a Twitch or not? Are we going to play in positions like, let's say we're going to play on Oregon in the basement where it's much more difficult to bring in the Twitch drone? You kind of have to think about those.
It's not even the Twitch though, it's also Thatcher. You can just shoot the camera.
Exactly.
Thatcher too. So there's a lot of thought that goes into it, that's for sure. But I mean, it's a good thing to tone down Maestro. It's the wrong area to tone down Maestro. I think most people would say nerf the Alda. But you know, overall as an operator, sure, he's lesser. But it was just odd to see those two specifically the way they countered it. Anyway.
失礼いたしました。あ、始まってますね。はい、しかもオレゴン、はい、オレゴン。続けて見ていきましょう。カピタオね、オレゴンのカピタオはね、もう凶悪でしかないんで、まあもう盤ですね。もう、ノーマドね。まあこれ流行りの番ですね。オレゴンに関して言うと。かなり流行りの番です。エコね。エコ。まあ、かなりの流行りの番ですね。こう、クラッシュね、なんかクラッシュ嫌ってきますね。MNM さん、ゲーミングさんは。ごめんなさい、僕チャレンジリーグまで チャレンジリーグまでさすがに見てないんで、ドリーマーズかなに1回ぐらい出てたぐらいしか存じ上げないんですが、MNM ゲーミングさん。なんかどっかのドリーマーズの時に1回出てたのは覚えてるんですけど、これあれっすね、ハードブリーチャーのダブルピックですね。使用もいけるようにするし、使用じゃねえそう会議も取れるようにするし、教室前も取れるようにするっていうパターンですね。なるほど。これはなんだどこ貼るんだミラマジマジかどういうこと？タワー全取り組みますね。
Trust just go and invest in more stroopwafels. Will Panari be able to buy a new guitar? Who knows? Leave all your ideas.
Alright, so Vitality taking control of tower, which means they're going for a construction take. This is actually, I think, the new, not necessarily the new meta. It's just become more popular recently. It's always been a good attack strategy to take tower and push meeting and then hit from construction. But it's just become so popular.
ちょっとこの守り方僕見たことないですね。
Vitality going to be going forward. What is now the, I guess, the basic strategy. You can see that
子供部屋に減ったなったミラー何なんだ？いないし、しかも2回守りと勘違いさせようっていう魂胆じゃないですよね、まさか。しかも教室前は貼ってないんだ。しかも LMG だ。僕 LMG 大好き人間なんでね、嬉しいっす。なんだこれわけがわからないですけど。なんだこれお互い困惑してるようにしか僕見えないんですけどこれバレちゃいましたね、入ってきてることは。そこでプリティミチャージ初めて使っていき、
Gotta be cautious holding this angle, but sees the Habana, lands no shots. Ball will go on scathed, and Doki gets fragged out by Bibu, coming from behind on the west. But why is he in west when there's 15 seconds left? Vitality has to push for the plant. There's plenty of counter plant utility on the side of MNM GAMING.
これはすごいっすね。これはすごい。これはすごいとしか僕はもう言いようがない。なんですかね。なんだこりゃこんな試合が起きていいのか、プロリーグでプロリーグというかロースターの変更の試合なんですけど、ビビりますね。これなんだこれ
I have to do something at that one. That's what's going through.
まあやっぱファーストラウンドだからやったのか
I
な。
can't actually deal with anyone. Do I let the plant go down or not? You're the last one. You're unsure of where
ちょ
your
っと理解
opponents
不
are.
能でしたね。
In the hectic situation
ま
like that,
ああのスモークの位置は確かにま
is I must kill.
あ教室を終わらせないっていうの作
I already know exactly
戦
how to do that. I mean, this is
いや
vitality. This is like 101 how they played.
It's just
So,
マジ
man that they should not have won that one.
no, 100%.
Vitality should
い
not
や
have
ちょっ
won
と
that
今
one.
回の補強を見せてほしいですねぜひ
I'm impressed that they did, but 15 seconds left before and then you start pushing site. That's not right.
Okay, well, we'll see if this actually changes anything.
まあねこれはねここの終わりなんですけどこうやってやっとくことでテルミット貼れないんでここに対して火花のランチャーを使うかテルミットが張りに来るかの2択になるんですけどケイドがねいないんでねそれにしてもあんまりやる意味がないんじゃないかなって気がしますけどはい
For MNM, they look at that round and like, okay, well,
テルミット対策ですけどまあ火花ね多分ねピックされちゃうと
I mean, they
おお
played really well. They ended up not being able to well.
会議守るんですよここも必要でしょ補強
unlike,
I think it was fantastic.
it was 100%, no question about that. Probably like 3 times.
いやーちょっ
I'm
と
very proud of him. But
奇想天外っていうか
vitality,
すごいっすね
plan going for this assault.
守り方が
The drone is just
これは後張りミラーですね
how?
ああただこれはドローンが入っておー
Well
うま
done.
く気づい
And
た
Doki took a lot
素晴
of
らしい
damage. Wondering how that happened through the bathroom, but I think he got shot from above, maybe?
Doki's been on this top 4 roam. Well, he's not top 4 right now, but Doki's been on this roam west side.
まあなんすか
It
ね
was your last
まあで
round was
も
your-
ある意味時間稼ぎには成功してたから
No, that's why most people will just run.
まあ2回に1人遊撃を出すとかだったら全然わかるんですけどね
You're a bit safe.
なんだろうミラまで張るかっていう感じですね
From this sort of position are very limited. That's for sure.
Yeah, and he's lit up right now.
ミラまで張っちゃうのみたいな感じです
It's not
ね
gonna be fantastic, but again, with the
さっきの
slow
守り方に関して言うと
that kind of makes up these attacks. I don't know that it's really going to be that big of a deal. He's got the gas canisters to delay. He can just deny fights.
でこ
out
う
there,
回
so
守ってるんですけど
we'll see.
ちょっと補強がね足りてなくてこれそうっすよねちょっとこれはいいのかなって感じがしますけどね、いやそうそうそうそうそうそこよそこそうそこよそこなのよそこを補強しないと決め打ち来るからね逃げるしかなくなっちゃうよねみたいな感じですね。でバンディットこれ裏行っちゃってるから餅つきもできなくてミラ割れちゃう。ちょっといろいろ作戦が噛み合ってない気がしますね。情報系オペレーターもいるわけじゃないんで情報もないしこれねプラント入っちゃいますしね。いや C4 来たよとはいえまあそうなっちゃいますよね。まあそうなっちゃいますよね。2回行きま まあ、オレゴンの2回に関しては正直最近あんまり見ないんですけど、入れてますね。MNN ゲーミングは。ああ、ゾフィアがエリートだったらね、エリートチームだったんですけど、残念。アッシュに変わってくれればな。
Vitality seeming a lot better on Oregon.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good to see this. I'm guessing we're gonna have map number 3 because of that, which is exciting.
ああ、閉めるのか。まあ、閉めるよ
Because
ね。
all these maps, I mean, they're turning into more the same operator bands.
なんか面白いことやってないですか
But
ね。
everything that's been happening kind of sparks a pretty interesting conversation.
毒ね、多分防弾カメラだと思うんですけど、ここに貼ったんだ。防弾カメラね、今ここに貼ってますね。
In Rio,
これで屋上が一応見えますね。
when he just dove out the window, especially since like he posted
Oh yeah,
on Instagram.
yeah.
He's like,
He reminded everyone.
Yeah,
もう最近のプロリーグに関して言うと、防弾カメラはほぼ必須みたいなところありますね。ちょっとミラーの貼り方がドラスティックというか、すごいな。どこの防衛ポイントでもすげえな。どうなんすかね。N ラペされたらあのミラー割れちゃうけど、させないってことなのか。
In the kitchen, it's a very strong one to deal with repel play, but with the Capitao being banned, Vitality probably won't be going for that sort of thing, and it makes a lot of sense given the fact that there's a thermite on it.
The thermite has been a mainstay for Vitality so far on Oregon. They really do like that hard destruction in excess with the Habana as well. Makes a lot of sense. Not as necessary. I mean, it's always necessary, right, to have that hard destruction, but it's not as important here, but at the same time, it's still very important.
Yeah.
So having two operators means that if you make a mistake, you make a whoopsie, and you lose somebody, you just still got plenty.
Oh my god!
What? No! Doki! Oh man!
Or just had to do it to him. It's the way that it goes, man.
Oh my lord. Well, now a fight in the garage here into
バイタリティはね、まあ元強豪チームといっても過言ではないのでね。スパーキーだってな。スパークか。スパークとかはもう昔からいますからね。いや、このタイムでNラップされたらもう防ぎようないよな。あ、これはいいスモークっすね。これは参考になるスモークの投げ方ですね。安全な位置から確実にスモークを投げられるという。まあそうなりますよね。
Nitro cell in the back pocket. It's got to be prepped and fired in, but a bit too far. Nope, not far enough. He'll fire right through. A single part of the beds there, but he just can't find it. He has to walk on through. There's two reinforcements on the side, and they're going to know exactly where he's coming from. Everybody speaking, and not much ammo left in the magazine. The Vector not enough to carry it through. Clear on Nello, Vitality, or as you said, kind of reversing the tables from last map. You know, it's pretty surprising.
スパークのすげえエイムが飛び出た試合でしたね。
Well, have the turntables as the office thing. Have you gone around to watch the show?
I have not. I was about to correct you, and then you said office. I was like, oh, it's a reference.
Yes, it's a reference.
Okay.
That's not as obscure as like some Egyptian pharaoh. So
well, turntables.
how the target.
そうっすね。やっぱ情報系をちょっと入れた方がいい気がしますね。どこにいるのか分からずピークしてやられているというイメージがちょっとありますね。
The last 3 rounds are.
And then yeah, sure, actually, yeah. And then Vitality pushing in with a man advantage, getting a plant in, done. That was that last round. So I don't know. It's just been some pretty abysmal angle play from MNM. Some bad moments as well, bad timing as well. Overall, does feel like to an extent MNM are just getting unlucky with what they're trying to do, but there are a lot of just blatant mistakes being made in positioning from MNM that's costing them. I think that there's a problem here with MNM starting on defense right now. I feel like they haven't been able to deal with this map, and
よくあるというか、まあまあある。
not as comfortable yet. And we're not. MNM can't do that thing that they did last map, where they start with amazing droning, then amazing droning gets them picks, and then they go into the second half on fire. So this is a really good opportunity for Vitality.
You know what MNM have been trying to do though is to try and capitalize on the aggression that got Vitality those 3 rounds that it did in Border, right? So
Sure.
the problem is on this map.
やっぱ他の進行がすごい速いチームに比べるとちょっとバイタリティの進行遅いですね。あ、これ。お、何ダメなんだあれ。
That's the thing. We're talking about the last map, bringing it to this map. Okay, in the last map you could fall back, that's Border.
Yeah.
Fall back, then you can get aggressive in the opportune moment right before the site take comes in. Here, there's so little ground to cover.
It's like kitchen meeting and then.
And that's why Doki was trying to roam as smoke on the top floor when they were defending basement. Because he was trying to delay. He was trying his best to delay Vitality for as long as possible. And yeah, I mean, he wasn't able to fall back. And why? Because it's Oregon. And cutting off the retreat back to site, it's so easy as an attacker. So some changes need to come out.
まあ選べきますよね。そりゃ。
In the way that they're trying to conduct themselves here.
そりゃ2人がかりでね、選べきますよね。
North window tower take here from Vitality. The basic stuff. They've cleared out tower. Probably stick someone on flank watch there and just go for repel.
Now the odd thing about this is that you don't have the Capitao, and Capitao is so important on this.
これ投げミスですね。
Okay, freebie. Spark will find the kill on Citizen, who was just walking on his own. Okay, the mirror spotted in the back. There's an
ミラ
ADS
ーが
next to
壊
it.
れ
It can be
て、
cleared
まあ
out. Nope,
別
Sneaky's gonna
に
clear it out,
シ
which
ョ
is on the
ックで
Now
壊
he
され
hears
て
the
も
call that there's an ADS that should be taken away by
っていうレベルのミラーだとは思うんですけど
right in
ね。
front of him. Spark will find another one
スパ
on
ークが
Kendra.
どこでちょ
And
っ
that's the
と
smoke.
キルを
Huge
取
one
っているのか
in
が
15
分かり
seconds.
ない
There's
です
nothing
が
that he can do. C4
お
out
まい
the window.
あ
They're
あ
not connected, not a single point of
昔の
damage
ビアドの
taken.
倒し方が見えるかなと思ったんですけど
Shift W into Sneaky, who gets an easy frag. Sure, Doki's downstairs to collect 1 kill and saves in the hallway, but that's not much when it comes to flexibility. Vitality yet again have taken zero damage.
2v5. This is not good. Saves doing his best to get some picks here, but he's gonna give one away.
いやーきついですね。やっぱオレゴンの攻めは
And waiting for repellent. But there's not gonna be any because it's a west window take for Vitality. The same thing that they did the last time they hit this site.
ちょっと慣れてるというか
It's a retake here. But difference is it's a 1v5 instead of 1v4 from the last round. Bottom of white will be one player. That's Qual.
ちょっと戦術が奇抜すぎるというか
Good frag to start things off here. Maybe he has what it takes, but it's going to be a pretty miraculous clutch, to be honest, if he can get this one. Brit's coming up from behind, so he is being flanked. He's being droned, and Sparks on the long angle. Vitality will take the round. Excellent execution onto the top
ちょっとどこ
floor.
で最初
Not
に
a
2キルが
single round
発生したかわかんないですけど
on Oregon, and Vitality clearly at home here.
Frankly, I'm
キ
happy.
ッチンもね相手されてなかったんで本当にどこで2キルが発生したかわかんないですね。もうずっとこの構成ですね。エリート4名部隊。
It was a bit of a heartbreak because that season we turned from like having 3 French Pro League teams to 1 mix with this team.
バランスはいいかもしれないけどもみたいな。
Supremacy Vitality dropped out. Supremacy only being able to win 1 game with an actually recast, and that was on Bank and a best of 1 between them and Vitality. Philadelphia, that was a game to never watch again unless you're
なんかもうちょっとこう、毛色とか入れて対抗してほしいですけどね。
want something like that. Others don't. And then, very famously, Millennium, as an organization, moved away from esports, leaving only their more journalistic side. And the team had a complete reformation into what is this team right now, which has a German and a Finn on it as well as the, you know, the basis of the team with one Belgian as well. So 2 French, 1 Belgian, 1 German, and 1 Finn. So France is kind of underrepresented nowadays compared to back in the day, because you remember all throughout the past 3 years of Siege, they were like half of EU Pro League.
Yeah, I was about to say half or more.
うん、今回は特になんか面白そうなことはやってないですね。いや、なんか、会議守るのにあそこを補強しないのはちょっとよくわかんないですね。バンディットいない。さっきバンディットいたけど、今回早いですね。2回取るのが。おお、決め打ちが。決め打ちなのか何なのかわかんないですけど、ガンガン来るね。ちょっと流れに押されてる感じがありますね。おっと、ここであの間気づいてないんじゃないか。気づいたな。
Why are you moving that far away? You have your teammates protecting you from the back. You have the double reinforcement on kitchen coming in from dining. Don't overexpose yourself.
Forcing yourself to play a position and forcing yourself to play a position that you're not playing very well is a mistake. And look at these players in Meeting Hall. They have been surrounded. They're going to have to fall back through the drop zone, and Vitality will let them. So MNM Gaming have managed to salvage 2 substantial amount of time, just very good against a team like Vitality.
めっちゃあれっすね。めちゃめちゃすれ違い通信って感じですね。うん、まあプラントに行く準備は整ったって感じですが、こっからどうするかって感じですね。
And the job's already done? No, they're going to destroy the X-Kairos. Very well done. Now, I'm not sure if there's any X-Kairos left. I think there's 0 at that point.
That was Kendra who saved that.
Which means that Twitch kill is now super important, because you don't have a Capital, as we mentioned earlier in the ban phase. So to deal with this position.
いや、これはもう戻れないんじゃないか。ですよね。
Diffuser? No, it's not set. He moves away from it. Sneaky and Spark will get a kill each. And another
これ、あ、戻れたか。
Kendra won't be able to spawn. Habana as Qual moves away. 2 left with no utility. Not sure if there's a nitro cell left. No, none. Firepower is the only thing that's available for MNM in this fight.
これはきつい。
Fighting an uphill battle. One is going to get taken away by Sneaky. Kendra moving in very close.
ちょっといいようにやられすぎてますね。スパークがすごい。
Lucky bastard. That was.
You can say that again.
That was so. He hit the foot. He hit his Achilles heel. It was that close. He had no angle on him. Oh my god.
もうスパークがスパークって感じですね。うん。
Oh yeah, some of these rounds. Yeah, they're just not falling over. Oh man, this is what happens when this is your make or break match. Vitality want to come back into Pro League. They've worked on this for months and months and months and months.
Well, now hang on.
Yeah.
Second chance, Team Secret. We've been talking about this. A lot of people have been talking about this. Is Team Secret going to be able to defend their position? That's the real question.
Well, actually, because of that, I'd like everyone to kind of get ready to get on Twitter and vote for who they'd see winning in a match. Either
さすがに1ラウンドも取れないのはきついんで、1ラウンドはさすがに取りたいですね。さっきの国境とは全く真反対の試合運びになってますね。さすがに経営入れましたね。
I mean, Secret's watching this right now, and I'm sure they're thinking just about the same thing. It's like, yeah, this is definitely going to be a match and a half. What we're seeing from MNM and Vitality, I mean, both of these teams very well polished on what they're doing. The thing that really stands out to me again is just there was clearly more practice put into certain maps for certain teams, and that's been the story of this match so far. And then given that, we just have to wonder who put more practice in the clubhouse, because that's map number 3. When we get there, what's it gonna do?
これはもしやこれはおそらく即席な可能性が高いな。即席作戦な可能性がちょっと高いぞ、これは。ケイドが穴を作ったにもかかわらず、そこを閉めてるということは、これは、
It saves up close. They did leave the wall soft, so there's an angle for the Jaeger to fight through, but that's about it. Is the fight going to be won? The big question. Spark's going to move up to the top floor and have an extra angle actually to play against his opponents. Not sure if somebody's going to help him out to go through the attic, but Sneaky is just watching and drones are coming in, and I think Spark is just kind of having a run around and enjoying this. No, he's back. There you go.
So, looks like they're going for the drop down. They might be able to get it just then. Not sure. Didn't quite see it, but there is a Kai. So, that is going to be a potential challenge. It looks like it actually was salvaged there by the Kai. So, good job with the Electro Claw. And he's going to juggle it, it seems. Continuing to juggle. And, ooh, he might get it. The second EMP will take that Electro Claw. And the drop down will be a lot of utility used by Team Vitality. And a whole minute left in the round. There's still roamers inside of Meeting Hall. MNM are in a great position here to retake into the main lobby. They also have plenty of utility. This could be
いやーもうこれはもう何も言えないっす。すべてが噛み合ってないっすね。
And she can't see anything anymore. The mirror window is now completely useless. So Nella will have to play off of timing and information. And actually will connect as Rito's down, then taken away. But that's your support player, the thermite. Excuse me. So the effect is not going to be as huge when the loss is done. 22 seconds left, and there's a rotation coming in from Saves a flank that can be devastating.
このもう家側の裏通りの動きに全てかかってると言っても過言ではないですね。お、ここは裏通りぶっ刺さりましたね。もう終えてないですね、完全に。うん。いやー、よかったよかった。うん。多分即興で考えたまあ作戦だったとは思うんですがまあプロリーグでもね、もうニッチもサッチもいかないこういう 5-1 とかになっちゃった時 5-0 とかになっちゃった時って結構あるんですよね。これはもうどこも守りも通用しねえわって時に即興ピックするってことあるんですけど、まあ結構あからさまでしたね。MNM now going on to attack. Now this is another question. It's the same question we had in the last match. When Vitality were losing so decisively on border, will the half be いやここでバイタリティね。タワーとかピックしてほしかったですけどね。And that's now the question that we pose to MNM Gaming because they're down 4 rounds, 5-1 andこれね、ミュートもいないんでね、これ、教室はすぐ終わることできるんでね。教室前の落とし戸を割ることができるんで。Decent lineup from both teams. Interesting that it's actually going to be a full walk hole there from Brid. That means that the Twitch drone, if it were to exist, would be able to open the mirror window, but it doesn't. No Twitch being brought by MNM Gaming. Which means the mirror windows are going to be something that they might have to struggle with.
heavy roam from Vitality right now. Only one anchor as it stands. I'm sure that'll change moving forward, but very heavy roam here. And MNM, we've talked about their drone game being very good. They might be able to detect the zone in sight and just push it in.
The big reason why they can do that is because there's Mira available on site, there's smoke, and there's also the Maestro that has his very important cameras that are set around.
It didn't seem like the mirror windows were actually set up on site. They might be now, but getting towards the end of the prep phase, they weren't. So it's possible they're being used for roam. I'm not sure.
We'll need to check that
later. Yeah. We've got a clear in right now going towards meeting, and it's going to be detecting somebody inside of attic. And question again, that mirror window, is it there inside of the hallway downstairs?
Citizen trying to enter into meeting. Whoa, no, not like this. Sneaky, give it away as a free kill there. You know that MNM came in and attacked from tower. You don't just give them your back. Doki will find another as well. On Spark, that roam suddenly makes absolutely no effect on the round. The Jaeger and the Bandit are away, but there's at least still the Maestro, the Smoke, and the Mirror.
そうなるでしょうねっていう実質で。
Kendra is alive, only takes one bullet off the vector. He's waiting for the Mirror, waiting for his teammates as well.
いや、これ戻りロックしてるだけでいいんで。
Moving through it, but at least able to keep the Mirror in that position and down taken away. Well done by saves. That was pretty huge. Bibu gambled and he lost.
That's an interesting mirror window setup that well, I haven't seen in Pro League before. It's going to be in laundry closet looking towards.
これは
I think that was a late mirror.
ちょっとまた一方的な展開になってきましたが。
From that mirror window, you can deny the plan to default where Kendra is going. But here's the thing: what's the difference between Vitality attacks and MNM attacks? MNM has 50 seconds left in a 5v2 instead of 15. So, yeah, you can deny this plan with the gas canisters, but can you deny it for long enough is the real question. In the main lobby, a fight between Qual and Nello, and it's going the way of Qual right now, and he's going to win it out. Beautiful angle play, but a refrag there, and MNM will take the whole round. Great job to MNM, losing only one player on that round. And
これは
half swap actually did do a favor to MNM Gaming.
何なんですかね。
to be able to isolate the players one by one. I mean, the Bandit and the Jaeger were kind of free kills there. They had their backs turned to the on the back stairs and tower, and he should have been able to hear. I mean, he backed off because he heard that the Ash was now on T3 and they couldn't do anything about it. So why would you just not have anybody watch?
お、やっぱタワー来ますね。いいですね。いや、ラウンド、これ一番最初に多分持ってくるべきだったと思いますけどね、僕ね。まあ、こういう火花当てるミットとかっていうダブルピックになっちゃうじゃないですか。その時に、タワー来ると、いや、タワーかよっていう。ピックになっちゃうんでね、これピックずらしでタワー結構あるんですけど、1ラウンド目様子見ちゃったのがね、見なくていいと思いますね、僕。圧倒的に勝ってるんだったから、1戦目からタワーでよかったと思いますね。あ、これはね、これは面白いのが見れそうですね。
There's at least ADSs to support him in this position. No shield, which can come back to bite you later on. There's Qual actually supporting from the bedrooms, so that's at least something. And Bibu will be the one to open up those windows on his own. Some angles that can be used here with the Maestro and his cameras, but MNM already are forcing utility. And a quick run out. Spark will find an easy kill there on Nello. That's something that MNM definitely were not waiting for. But at 2 minutes 22, there's already somebody up by the tower. Doki would want to refrag from Spark. Citizen will find headshot on the day. Unsure where the opponents are. Fire in from God knows where actually. Citizen is still the one available in the back of the tower. Saves will try to enter into the himself. He'll go for the second flash.
いいのかなこの試合。この試合いいのかなダメだと思いますね、僕。この試合ちょっとダメだと思いますね。
Certainly looks that way, yeah. Well, I mean 7-3, but yeah.
チンダイニングはちょっとあんまりそんなにいいピックじゃないと思うんだけどな。火花テルミのダブルピックになっちゃうんだから。特にキッチンダイニングっていうのは別にピックずらしにはならない気がというか気しかしないですけどね。会議守るんだ。なるほどね。そういう感じ。これ面白いですね。ここでここを閉めて、ここにバリケード張って、ここの補強をなくして、でこっちは補強を入れて、でここは多分1枚補強っていう形の守り方ですね。でこれ何がいいのかっていうと、ここっすね。ここ火花基本割ってくるんですけど、ここ割られると取られちゃう可能性がすごい高くて、ここの車線がすごい遠くまで届くので、まあとはいえここを多分割ってくると思うんですけど、まあそこの時にこう逃げれる穴を作っておくっていう多分作戦だと思いますね。よし、行きましょう。
They haven't been able to win on the regular site basement. They haven't gone top floor. Now they've won a tower and they're going to a kitchen. This is just clearly Vitality.
多分この横は開けるんじゃないかなと思いますね。開けてますね。うん。で逃げ道を確保しつつ会議を守ろうっていう、まあまあ賢い作戦ですね。これはまあリスキルですね。リスキルというかまあA の食堂横の直エントリーがあるんで、そこを塞ぐためですね。アッシュ食らってないですね。うん。それはあんまり良くないな。can be a pretty integral part of your push, and MNM going for that ban, and it really is, well, supposed to be. まあミスなんでしょうけど、ミスなんでしょうけど。
It's a good thing didn't flash himself there, but that's at least one kill for the bottom of the tower.
ナイスショットじゃないんだよな、本当に。
And he's being supported by one up in tower as well. Seems like MNM is aware of this, but they have not been able to find the camera that is sitting on highway. It's a great position here from that Valkyrie cam. Spark gathered a lot of information on the push that's coming on the north side of the building.
ずっと言ってますけど、あれ多分顔見せない限り顔見せてこないんで意味ないですね。ですね。
The attackers can't pressure from this north door. Why can't they pressure from north door? Because the defenders are inside of tower and they're denying it from a long angle. EMP will finally come out. Only took 2 minutes and the wall will open up.
Monks had an extra angle from the ex-Kairos there, the Havana. So well done. There's position for
ダブルピックの強いところですね。絶対開けられるって感じですね。
They're going to have to deal with ADSs. They're going to have to deal with just overall utility from the Maestro in the back, but that's why Zofia
お
exists and sneaky.
閉めた。
Reinforcement
ここで閉めた。なるほど。
very unusual.
もう会議の攻めがないぞということを
With MNM only
読ん
having
で
4 players
今
alone,
のタイミングで閉めたんです
they're not
ね。
gonna have much of an opportunity to do so.
なるほど。
Drones trying to get into
で、相手もまあ
Actually gonna work against them. Spark takes down Citizen
使
because
っ
the
た
drone
し
couldn't make it through.
みたいな話ですね。
He didn't want to give away his position.
まあでもこれはね、食堂はね、ここが弱いんでね、やっぱり。
Andrew, and he's doing his best. Dodges a C4.
そこの横補強してんだ。
Canisters, but so little cover from the
なる
rest
ほど
of
ね
the attackers.
なるほど
Saves
なるほど
gets one
お
Nello another, but they're getting refracted turn, and it's just saved now inside of Showers. He gets shut down. It's another good half in the chat there.
half.
Vitality take map number 2
Good half.
even more decisively than MNM managed to take map number 1. And we go to Clubhouse, the third map of this series.
ちょっと僕のバイタリティがなくなってきましたね。
They tried to do this on border by just switching around between sites all the time. It wasn't that successful. However,
僕のバイタリティに問
once
題があ
you
り
go
ます
to
ね、これ
map
は。
2, that's where things change. Vitality, their experience spark with
て
16
か
kills.
BO3 だったのか。
That's pretty darn impressive to say the least, but even the rest with Bebo sneaking and balling, able to put up.
いやー、どうしますこれ。
Vitality,
皆さん
really decisive and very efficient on every
皆さんという
single
か
kill,
ごめんなさい
every single defense.
見られてるの2名なんですけども
I mean, map 1 was the same thing for MNM, and the second is Vitality. Clubhouse is definitely going to be a barn burner.
Yeah, I think Clubhouse is. I'm really curious to see what's going on there. The last time these teams played against each other, they actually played on Clubhouse.
見たいですか
Ended up being a 7-3 in favor of Vitality. So,
まあ次ね、ちょっとマ
this
ッ
seems
プ
to
どう
be
なるかっていうのだけはね、
something
ちょっ
that
と
you're gonna be very
見てもいいんですけ
comfortable on,
ど
a situation that they, I'm sure, are happy about. But who knows? Things can change since the last time these teams met each other.
Yep, and you know, looking at this, so a while ago,
Yes, it was a while.
that's the thing. The changes between these two teams really do show, and I mean, the operator bans have had a pretty big effect. I want to say that MNM, by banning the Capital in Oregon, kind of gimped themselves on their attack.
Maybe.
Also, I mean, starting off
I mean,
on the defense is
They were attacking on the only site that they won was an attack on the basement. They attacked on a tower and kitchen. Other than that, so I don't. Maybe, but I'm not sure.
they didn't have much else to use, and Vitality didn't even require the Capital. That's the thing. They just found another way to push, and everything was built correctly by M&M. For example, when they were playing upstairs in the bedrooms, they're like, okay, 100% they have to attack
と
from
りあえず見てみますか。
the main bedroom and into the closet, but that never came. So overall, very well done by both teams. We are going to go to map number 3, Clubhouse, but that is just after the break, so make sure you go real quickly to the bathroom, get some more popcorn, because this match is going to continue on. We have another great one after. We'll see you in just a bit.
5分後かい。まあオレゴンに関して言うと正直今地下って B 攻めがかなり流行ってるんですよね。でまあそれなんでかっていうとやっぱケイドが実装されてケイドのメタとして B を攻めようっていう戦術が連動を増してでまあ B 攻めっていうメタができてきてまあ B 攻めもいけるなみたいなそういう変化が現れたんですけどまあなんすかねケイドもピックされてないのにB 攻めを敢行するっていう必要ないと思いますね普通に鍵取ってキッチン取ってまあキッチン普通に1回取ってまあ鍵取ってまあ最終的なプランとやっぱ A でしたけどでも途中までの B ぶりというかいらんと思いますね普 通にもっと早く A がっつり行って終わりだと思うんですけどね。いや、次どこなんだろう。見てなかったんだよな、マップビック。ちょっと戻ってみるかと、試しに。ロースターアップする、ここですね。
So it was kind of a little bit odd there, but we're going to actually play this match. It is, of course, a best of three.
Very true. We have two best of threes for the evening.
We've got
あ、
a
コ
different
ーストラインワンク決
So
定
we'll。see Border Oregon.
ボーダーオレゴン
What will be played.
クラブハウスですね。
Clubhouses.
まあ、クラブハウスか。まあ、バイタリティ歴が長いんでね。クラブハウス戦術いろいろあると思うんで、まあ見てみますか。
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Explosive first two maps in this series, Michael. We still have a third one. We went on border 7-3 victory for MNM, Oregon 7-2 victory for Vitality, and now it's Clubhouse, a map that these two played against one another around exactly 1 month ago.
And we'll load right on in. 1 month ago when these teams did face
まあお互いに得意なマップを1マップずつ取り合ったという形なんで、どうなるんでしょうね。
MNM on the last match banned out Maverick and Mira. Vitality banned out Capital and Echo. So, what are we going to have here?
さあ、キャピタボとエコーをさっきはバンしてたけどどうなるでしょうという話をしてますね。ああ、やっぱキャピタルですね。もう、クラブハウスに関して言うと、ガレージの守りができなくなっちゃうんですよね、キャピタルがいると。で、マーベリック。まあ、ここはかなり順当っすね。
Yeah, Maverick overall is a great operator to ban on the map, and the Capital as well when it comes to cash heavy defenses.
で、どうしてもクラッシュ蹴ってきますね。
Vitality's clash at all, and I'm guessing that's how Vitality were able to beat MNM back then.
これはなんだろうな、キャピタオが蹴られるからクラッシュを蹴ってるのか、クラッシュは嫌いなんですかね。嫌な思い出でもあるのかもしれないですね。いや、ハードブリーチャーのダブルキックすごいな。こことかは多分ケイドはあれなんですよね。おそらくなんですけど、インパクを持ってると思います。スモークもしかしたら、まあスモークかケイドのどっちかはインパク持ってもらえるはずですね。
You can get both of those panels and it can be left in a position where it can't be shot. So that might force out an EMP if that's something they want to do. But it's, I guess this, of course, up to Vitality. Overall setup here is pretty interesting. One thing that I will note, and this is very important, is that MNM are going to be allowed to bring Nomad. And we saw on map number 1 how important Nomad was for MNM Gaming. So Nomad being here, I think is going to play a huge role. And yeah, I think that's really important.
もう一個つけるかな。上に個つけそうな雰囲気を感じましたが、つけない。
That's a really important thing that Vitality did not ban that Nomad and they instead went for the Capital.
flanks are gonna be really tough. That's for sure. And Nomad is literally built to do that, of course.
Yeah.
Shit about it.
Ultimate flank watching.
なるほど。
Doesn't even have to be there.
なるほどね。
How good it is.
Yeah, if you think it might be there, then you can't go there.
バンディットは祭壇焼きですね。で、ケイドは、キッチンと、ここの、何でしたっけ、バーのところをね、見てるわけなんですが、
That's just going to be MNM now, isolating those flanks. Are some good camera setup here by Vitality, but that's some bad timing from Sneaky. If the exothermic charge is live, then the Kaid Electro Claw cannot stop it. If you get it in place before the exothermic charge is dead, it's possible, but it's very close.
めっちゃソフトブリーチャー持ってきましたね。
What do you do? Bring Zofia breaching charges. It definitely is an underrated thing. We talk about this every now and then, where Twitch will bring breaching charges. You have the same with Zofia.
早いな。早い。
Just extra soft destruction
早いぞ。
on the map that it gives you a lot of advantages if you do have that. But you see the amount of players. There's 3 of them actually set right behind here. The bandit's trying to trick. There's right next to him as well. Slow down the citizen. Will take the damage, but save will be taken away. One of your heart breach is finally taken away, and Kendra is going at it, trying to armory, but it's taking so long here, and it will be successful.
おいおいおい、え？
Surprised that the bandit did
なん
not
で？
get that trick off.
なんでやめた？
Yeah,
でも焼けたよな、
curious, but
タイミング的には。
now that that is opened up, it's going to be a really good avenue for MNM Gaming to use in the dying seconds of this round.
ここでドローンを多分入れたいんですが、入れるドローンの数がないって感じですね。で、青にいるのが分かったんで、これは一気に攻めがきつくなりましたね。途中までの展開はめちゃめちゃ良かったんですけど。
Just a more aggressive style of play. The great reinforcement on the side to deny entry into the armory, and Sneaky just pre-firing around. He knows that he can do so much damage with the TCSG and just locking down their opponents in one position. Spark and Rayday will get one token. It's one before, but doesn't
まあ
really
これはちょっと C4 で飛んだのがマジで痛かったですね。あそこはもう警戒しなきゃいけないんで、あんまり置いてちゃダメなんですよね。そもそも。
MNM Gaming in a bad spot now, given the, I'd say the decisiveness of that round. And the lifeline must have gone over the top of that wall to allow the wall to get opened up. It must have.
I'm not sure if the Zofia are.
あそこ ADS して待ってたんで。
こ
んばんは。
That's the only reason I can imagine that the bandit didn't get it. Either that or Bibu came off for some reason. I'm not.
靴下ボンバーさん、こんばんは。もう靴下ボンバーって感じの試合運びになってます。
Because they just didn't have enough manpower to gain control of that breach. And a big part of that was that Vitality were punishing MNM for every single inch that MNM tried to take. That C4 at the bottom of main stairs from the Valkyrie is a great example. And that
この、そうですね。キャピタオがもういると、ここのガレージのこの上、守れないんですよね、絶対。もう100焼かれちゃうんで、国境のカウンター裏みたいになっちゃってるんですけど、もうここがね、もう、炙り出されて、ピーク、もう、だいたいここからの車線か、まあ、ここの外ね、割ってたら、ここからの車線でやられちゃうっていうのがもう、お決まりに今なってるので、だからキャピタをバーンしたっていう感じですね。
So potent on a close range angle. It's the same thing as it is on a distant angle. You know, the only reason that the double barrel wasn't a good thing is because it was a double barrel.
他の武器は普通ですね。
It's literally better in every single way.
Yep. It's the double barrel, but then with more ammunition,
which is
and an ACOG.
Yes, I was gonna say. Like, oh,
and you can see he switched too.
Poor Korean operators.
Yeah.
Right. All the technology in Korea is not enough to get an ACOG
in this game.
Yeah, well, that said, another thing that I want to highlight is
多分バンディットはこれを持ちつきをすると思いますね。
You saw the entire time there was okay maybe the nomad there, but she didn't really do anything.
で、プロリーグにおいてはもうガレージを取れないってことは、もうほぼ、均衡は攻めれないと言っても過言ではないぐらい、ガレージが取れなきゃ、均衡の攻めは成立しないので、まずここの車線を開けて、ガレージを攻めてこようとしてますが、お、逆窓からやられてる。おお、飛び出てきて、それはちょっと飛び出すぎですよって感じですね。で、これね、まあそこから入ってくることはほぼほぼないと思うんですが、大窓から入ってくることはほぼほぼないと思うんですよ。ただ、ルートカットはね、してると思うん、お、いや、入ってくんのか、これ。ワンチャンあるな。ワンチャンどうしようみたいな、ガレージ取るどうするみたいな感じになってますね、これ。スパークこれ見られても別に、スパーク側の方が圧倒的に強いんで、おっと、これはうまい。これスパークいなくなったのはでかいですね。おお、やっぱり。まあそうなりますよね。うん。まあそうなるわな。やっぱガレージをね、取られちゃうとこういう風に一気にガッてきちゃうんですよね。Big part of that round came down to the work that Doki managed to do on the server window and the run out. Ooh, the run out there from Vitality just not working out on the balcony, giving 2 kills to the attack pretty early on. That pretty much gutted the attack, the defense from Vitality. Yeah. They're gonna go to Jim next, and I think that's sensible. Jim is probably it's just as viable as Cash for sure, but given what we saw.ジムベッドに関してね。ミラーを見てのスレッジか。なんとも言えないですね。ただスレッジをピックしたいからスレッジにしたみたいな感じに気がしますね。Be good at that sometimes in some situations. I find she's very good on basement. Cantor Keddy has popularized her on a roam of top floor when defending basement on Clubhouse. But likely be a cash hold. まあジムベッドに関してはガレージは守んないんですけど、金庫は守るので。金庫でどれだけ粘れるかっていうのがまあ問題ですね。で、今ね、ここにこれですね、この盾はまあここもバリケードも閉めてますけど、この盾は餅つきをここでするための盾ですね。ただまあ、ここら辺多分家が置いてると思う、ADS 置いてると思うんですけど、ADS ないとすぐ溶けちゃうので、多分 ADS2 つは置いてると思います。はい。あ、これね。あのカメラ強いんですよ。煙で見えないんですよね。あのカメラは。うん。Looks like it will also be a server cache player. So a little bit of both here from MNM. Gotta be careful not to spread themselves too thin. Is he bandit tricking?
should be pretty easy to deny that if there is actual bandit tricking going on. You can deny that from the south balcony. You have to be cautious of the server pressure, but Habana is negating that by, you know, opening the wall and going on repel the server balcony. So this should be a pretty easy, you know, deal on the bandit. He looks like he might have a shield.
降りがイージーすぎると思いますね。
So if he has an ADS, then they need to clear
見
that out.
てますけど、降りちゃダメだと思いますね。おお。そこを入れていったのはすごいというか、ADS をなぜ置いてなかったって感じですね。あれ ?ADS? どこ置いたんだじゃあ。今一瞬バルカン映った気がするけど。
She got punished for opening up that shield the bandit was using thanks to the alibi. Sneaky, excellent angle from inside of garage. It wasn't from the server window. It couldn't have been. There must have been somebody watching it.
これバー見られてるのがでかいですね。これ来ちゃいますね。来ないな。相手しない。いや、そこで長くピークするのは良くないと思うよ、僕はそこは長くのピークしない方がいいと思うよ。
But still no kill, and time is running out. It is of the essence. Jaeger to fire in. Won't find Doki. Doki will be killed off. Player just prone on the ground. Take him away. The smoke to throw even more of his canisters out. He fired upon, but saves will reveal his position thanks to the help of the alibi. Spark with one Bride for the second. Pender low on HP here trying to fire around the window, but there's not much time left. Bride will dive out and find the kill with his shotgun. Fatality actually without this site without having a castle and without
これはもう多分バイタリティ勝ちますね。
almost no pressure being put on the opposite end of the map into cash or into logistics. Overall, very weak assault from MNM.
Yeah, that was. I mean, it was curious because there was a little bit of pressure put towards cash.
あ、バンディット。新しいスキンだ。
The Habana in cash and the alibi running circles around the Habana. So Habana is effectively nullified, useless in cash, doing nothing for that round. Pushes up to a smoke, holding the workshop or construction door. It's very unfortunate to see. But yeah, the big thing was, like you say, not getting the bandit, and then following that up, I mean, they get the jacuzzi wall open, but after that, it just looked like MNM were improvising. It didn't really seem like they were fully in that round. I mean, Sledge crouch walking up main stairs. There's a reason why teams don't usually use main stairs as a main point of access. There's a reason why you don't usually have that be like, yeah, an important part of your take. It's because every time you come up those stairs, you make the loudest possible footfall in this game. It's that full metal footfall. It's just the clunk, clunk, clunk. As a 2-speed, crouch walking up the stairs,
これ索敵をそう簡単にやらせねえぞというミュートですね、これね。
We have seen that, yeah.
When he does that, it's usually us on the Dokkaebi, so 3-speed much faster. But also, there's a call coming off, so the players can't really hear the footsteps that well. There's also delays that are being thrown in from his teammates through the windows. There's Sophia charges, there's smokes, there's something to distract the defenders off of focusing on the player that's just maneuvering in through the middle. So overall, well, yeah, correct myself, 2-2 on the Dokkaebi, but still, my point stands. Not Doki anymore.
ちょっとね、荒いんですよね。クリアリングが甘いっていう言い方はちょっとあれなんですけど、荒いんですよね。C4 が飛んでくる可能性とか、例えばスモークもそうですけど、スモークが飛んでくる可能性とか、そういうのが加味されてないクリアリングになっちゃっているので、もうちょっとね、ちゃんとライブドローンというか、そのドローンをもうちょっと回してからじゃないと、ありえる もう美容3でやけくそになってんじゃないかっていうようなムーブですね、これはもう。
MNM Gaming still in this round. They had a better opportunity earlier when the Habana was in sight, but it has started to get worse and worse as Vitality have brought it back to sight, started retaking onto their own arsenal.
Kendra's still in the back, and I actually have no idea how the Habana just dove in on that kill. That should not have happened. But just because there was nobody left or playing inside of the armory itself, because you had the captain kind of roaming away for a bit. Spark will keep firing, but the diffuser is being set as we speak.
すごいな、マジで。
Nobody fighting against this. All right,
これでプラント全員刺しちゃうのがマジですごいな。逆に。ああ、これはちょっと車線誘導がうまいですね。これは気づいてなかった。これは片方が見守って片方が退場に行くっていうパターンなんですけど、なるほど。まあそうっすね。いくら長いとはいえ強引ですね、ちょっと。
Like 2 or 3 different holes that were opened up by Vitality that MNM tried to exploit. Yet every time they failed to
ちょっと攻めの精度が強引すぎると思いますね、さすがに。さすがにバイタリティみたいなチームに対してB いないじゃん入っちゃおうみたいなのはさすがに通用しないんでね。そういうプレイがちょっとかなり目立つので改善しないとやられ続けちゃうと思いますね。まあ入れてましたけど入れてましたけどすぐカバがやっぱ来ちゃうんでね、絶対その11交換になっちゃうんで、たとえ成功したとしてもね、潜伏し続けることができないっていう感じですね。なのでまあ無意味になっちゃいますねっていう。And that's just of the 2 maps that we've seen. 2 out of 2. So are we going to get 3 out of 3? Are Vitality going to be able to win cash for the first time? Or does MNM find themselves suddenly back in this match? Because it's already seeming like Vitality are running away with it. Alright, well, the big change for Vitality in this case, of course, playing this site now for the second time is sneaky playing the Vigil. Yeah. So we'll see if that actually ends up doing something. Maybe they'll play around construction. There's also the fact that Vitality gave away a bunch of picks to MNM last time, basically for free. まあブリーチングチャージ本当に多くなりましたね。If you don't lose players as free picks, then yeah, maybe you'll have a shot at it. That's a very good point. ゾフィアにブリーチングチャージを持たせるっていうのすごいなって思いますけどね。まあこれはしょうがないですね。これはしょうがないっていうか、まあ。やんなくてもよかったし、やってもよかったって感じですね、正直。ただまあ、割られる前にできたのは良かったんですけど、ノーマットだったっていうので多分ゾフィアだと思って飛び出したんだと思うんですけど、まあノーマットだったっていうのがねちょっとまあもうこれしょうがないですね。しょうがないです。Maestro always lays down as if like
It's a teenage girl texting on her bed. Something like it's a bit weird. Unfortunate.
It's what happens when your feet get too close to the wall. There are so many different prone positions.
いやすごいな、そこの小さいガレージのところから攻めてくるっていうパターンはあんま見たことないんですよね。これはいい配慮ですね。でもこの階段はおそらく登ってこない。おお、今影映ったやん。
Zofia had to use her utility. She doesn't have anything left, but Sage will find a kill on Brigade, and the diffuser is going to be planted. 2 versus 4 retake here, but Kendra will find the kill on Bibu. Quick trade as Saves has gone down to Habana. Ball have to walk on up, but now every single bit of utility that was put in by the defenders is going to play against him. In the walkout, Kendra holding the angle will fire onto the Jaeger, but Qual is still alive. He'll find 1 kill. Still 1 around the angle. Nello will rotate all the way around and try to vault upward. Get towards the citizen coming in from the side, and Nello will just repel. That's the repel up and
Great job there.
Imagine if you could vault.
まあガレージ取られちゃうときですね。
I'm sure there's somebody out there who can give it a little bit of traction. Now, that round, great execution from MNM Gaming. Now, Vitality seem to have one weakness on this map so far on their defense, and that is Cash. It's the only site that MNM have managed to beat Vitality on. The only time MNM even remotely seems in the round, really, to be honest. Now, the big takeaway is the fact that MNM always has an answer for garage control. Because the garage crossfire works a lot for the defense. It allows you to deny the plant inside of server. And MNM have time and time again taken garage control. Following that, after opening up the server wall, it's a pretty easy take into server to get that plant. Standard strategy executed well. We said it before, I'll say it again. And I love what we're seeing from MNM on Cash. But if Cash is the only site that you can win an attack on,
でしょうか。今度はね、ミラーを入れて。
It's a good thing, but you need to win.
ミラーをどこに貼るか。まあ1個はトイレだと思うんですけど、もう1個をどこに貼るかっていう問題ですね。お、ミラー C4 じゃないんだ。それはって感じですね。もう一個ね、これどこ貼るんですかね。ああ、無補強かな。無補強で貼ってるかな。
Yeah, it's truly unfortunate. I think they were trying to reserve their utility just a little bit too much. It's like you say, we were talking about the power up earlier. You have all this potential and you just hold on to it until it's too late. The Electro Claws should go down preemptively, and then you can Bandit Trick late, and then you delay. Or you can do it the other way around if you really want to, though that's less advisable as the Bandit batteries are faster. All that's really beside the point. It's gone now. It's done now. Vitality struggle with that wall. This is a wall, on the other hand, where Spark has had a pretty decent run so far. The time where Vitality went to gym, Spark delayed this wall for quite a long time, and it seems like he's going to be doing that once again. He's got the shield, and there's nobody pressuring his shield right now because MNM are afraid of pressure from garage, pressure from server window. Because of that, they're just going to be going about the
今回は完全にまあフラグがあるか、まあ、フラグでも1個使っちゃいましたね今ね。
Great job Doki having the awareness to seize that angle from inside a kitchen all the way up.
もうヒートチャージしかないですねこれね。
Big problem with MNM's assault before is that they weren't really able to do too much with their advantage in taking server because they weren't really able to move into cash and play off that extra angle.
And it's a similar situation right now. They have yet to take control of server. They have yet to take control of cash.
なんで割られちゃうんだろうな。
There's only a minute left.
And what's the big deal about that? You might be asking at home. Is that what Vitality are doing is that they're not over relying on that hallway for rotations. They have an extra hole here right next to wall.
とはいえミラールはきっちいなっ
So
て
if
感
you
じだと思
shut
いま
down
す。
cash, you shut down a huge rotation and you stick players in a position where they don't want to be inside of logistics for easy kills and at least pushing them away from the locations that they should be in. But at least this time it's Doki.
ああ、今のうまいローテートですね。もうあそこのあっち側の攻めを見て、口の方向をちゃんと見て、おお。いやいやいやいや。
His position is known, and there are two players waiting to greet him inside of Workshop. This is a great angle from the Habana, but he's on low HP. He might go down, but no. Saves, wins it out. M&M take the round, and that's a 3-3 on the first half. An overall pretty great result for M&M Gaming.
Yeah, 3 on at the half.
3回。
We're just saying it.
It's completely fine. And what did M&M do? They actually went for cash and they took logistics. Once that was done, the rotations from Vitality could not even exist. Yeah, sure, you can hold off from the opposite end of the map, but you could throw a few extra bodies at it because you know you're holding off the rotations. And then you win your gunfights because of the fact that you have those pre-planned angles that have already been taken control of, and Vitality were not able to retaliate. Excellent from M&M to learn from their mistakes, and Vitality
キャッスルね。まあどういう風に使うのか。
It's okay, but M&M did their homework very quickly.
That's the thing. Vitality seems to be a
と
lot
はい
more
えゾーフィアが入っちゃってるんで、
struggling with that
ま
consistency.
あ
They did change their operator selection on that last round. They didn't have the alibi. Instead, they brought, I believe it was. I mean, they had the Jaeger. They put the Jaeger in the alibi's position by Cash, and the Jaeger didn't have as good of a job, or didn't have as good of a round as that alibi did the last time Vitality went to gym defense.
なるほど。バルカメはどこに1個投げたんですかね。
Slight change, but I think M&M just the fact that they didn't get any picks on that south balcony. Huge. They managed to keep all of their players who were pushing South Balcony alive. Turn that
はい
into
はい
site
はい
presence
はいはい
later
はい
on.
はいはい。
The jacuzzi wall got opened up pretty efficiently despite not using South Balcony abundantly. The bandit got pushed off. It was just everything went right for M&M in that last round. And because of that, it could be the difference maker here in the first round of the second half and onward. Because M&M, I thought they were out of the way that Vitality were playing earlier. I thought this was going to be a pretty one-sided sweep like we were seeing earlier in the first two maps, but in favor of Vitality. And here we go.
どういうことなのかわからないですね。
So now Vitality's job is to try to enter in.
え、これでガレージに一人も置かないんだ。いや、ちょっとそれはわかんないな、マジで。
Yeah, and that's about it. And I mean, Anchor is one in the stairs.
Citizen is he was on cams for a second. I was worried he's not even going to try to trick this.
ああ、まあバルキリーが見るって形なんですね、おそらく。
Is there going to be a second EMP? Yes, there will be, and that's how you open it. Very well done. But look at those holes.
おー、ラッシュだ。
Oh, he just walks in. Citizen is flashed. He's right around. Oh no, the door, the side is closed as well. Nilla will find one. Spark with a refrag on the Citizen. Saves will try to rotate back in, but Bride is watching that flank. Another frag here from Vitality. Take down Nello. Doki with the kill, but there's a Claymore already ready here. For the Valkyrie, no, there is none. They did not enter this position here in the garage.
どうする
So they'll be able to come in, but Doki has no utility to play again.
どうするよ
This Kendro has a nitro cell, but he looks outside and there's nobody on rappel. Doki has a difficult angle to deal with, and he will fall to Qual on the buck. Kendro to push in, and what a shot from Qual. He'll find the headshot. It's literally the last position
タイミングが完璧ですね。
Kendro had available.
もう何も言いようがない。
Rotates around here. The Valkyrie walking up the stairs with the barbed wire.
あー、バルカメ現地でしたね、1
Vitality.
個
I mean,
ね
you。thought M&M's take on Cash was great. That is, oof.
You called it. You called it. You called it correctly. There was so little site presence from M&M, and it cost them. It cost them so hard. Vitality just, I guess they
ド
just
ッ
droned
ク
it
を
out. They're
見
like,
せ
hey,
札
how many
に
people
し
here?
て
Let's
ミュートにするのか、
and that's all that it took.
キャッスルを
So
変え
Cash
る。
control was established. The round was pretty much over. Great job to Vitality. Props to him. That strategy, of course, will not work a second time.
Yeah.
But that one round may be the difference maker. I mean, it very likely will be the difference maker given how close this match has been so far. We're going to go downstairs now to the basement. And it's certainly a lot harder to rush this site, but it's also possible. I mean, hey man, they won't expect 2 rushes in a row. It's true. It's not gonna happen.
Well, they won't.
They wouldn't
多
expect it.
分
And
6は
even if it does not work in the third under, like they won't expect 3 in a row.
They won't expect 3 in a row. That's true.
It's basically World War I strategy. In a nutshell.
Oh, yes, it really. Okay.
防弾カメラだと思うんですけど、どっ
Yes, if
か
somebody
で見
watched
せてくれないかな。
Blackadder,
I grew
they'll.
up on Blackadder.
But
ど
there
こ
you
に
go.
置くんだ
You'll
ろ
know
うな。
exactly the part where
I don't know if the World War
General.
I series was the best one though.
it had it tackled some pretty interesting.
That's a really deep conversation though, and
Yes.
here in this match right now we have a 3-4 scoreline, and Vitality find themselves in a really great position after that last attack. They did, I mean that was great execution, and now they're so efficiently clearing out the roamers. And by clearing out the roamers, like there aren't any roamers from what I can tell. But what I mean by that is on Clubhouse you have to clear out every corner. You clear out every corner. Once you know that there are no
アン
roamers,
ツセヤも有
then
名
you
で
can
す
start
ね
the。site. And Vitality are doing that very efficiently.
It's the same
ロ
thing
ックの
if you're
癖です
attacking
ね。
bank on basement, right? You still have
上りを
to
ロ
clear
ックしていきま
everything
す。
before you come in because one person on a flank
ずっ
somewhere
と見てますね。
somehow
Yeah.
is going to be devastating. I'll remind you of
ずっと見
Adam's
てると思ったら
days
ローンマしてるだ
not
けでし
too
たよね。
long. Was it like a year ago?
The Adam spot. Are you talking about
あ
on
あ、これ
Clubhouse?
は、
Yeah.
Yeah, when he was playing. Well, I
こ
mean,
れ
Adam
は
spot existed.
いやらしいです
Yeah, when
ね。
Adam spot existed, when it Adam
It
spot
literally
got-
existed for
Yeah.
like 2 weeks.
it got patched.
That's
Not
how
at all.
Adam is.
Yeah. Vitality, they have established there are no roamers. They're starting to open up those vertical angles. Cut off rotation in the hallway. Very useful rotation cut off there with the Buck Skeleton Key. And now they're just going to start working away, chipping away at those reinforced walls with their hard destruction.
Vitality still taking their time here with a minute 20 left. Sneaky will put away an utility in the back. ADSs are no longer present. Not sure if they were present at all. Bibu opening a floor level.
Prone level?
That's a very good thing to do. I'm not sure if he was successful in that. I saw something exploding in front of it.
I think he got it. I'm not sure though. Gas canisters coming out, so it's likely that he did. Gas canisters to cover it, maybe. There's a shield as well, so this position's much more powerful for the smoke. Citizen with the C4 on the qual. Great job there. That's soft destruction gone, and nades.
You saw the impact grenade as well thrown into the wall. It will spread around and destroy any utility on the side. So that Excyrus hole actually turns out to play negatively against Vitality.
Same way it did with the exothermic hole for MNM the last time they attacked, or the first time they attacked on the church.
Very true. Doki now spraying all the way to the back of blue. Won't find anybody, but at least some damage done to the back. Grenade's not available as Qual has been taken away, so that shield is going to stay there for a while. The entrance into the church saves one more long angle to take down Sneaky, and more of these holes open up. He's trying to bait his opponents into not knowing which angle he's coming from, and now he's prone on the floor, watching the entrance into church.
Oh my!
The beautiful frag. Bibu with another. Doki and Nello though will bring it home. Spark will take down Nello. He's the last man alive.
Sparkがやっぱ強いですね。
The diffuser is far away and he has to pick it up, and he's so low on health. There's no time left. Picked up the diffuser, but there's not much that can be done with the Legion peeking around. It would have been death, no cake, but death or let's just go for a plant and then die anyways.
So that was a really good try for Vitality in the dying seconds of the round, but again, I say it, dying seconds of the round. That's on Vitality. You know, the fact that the Vitality attack is so slow is going to work against them quite a lot on a map like Clubhouse. And it was, I think, well showcased in that last round, because Vitality brought that down to a 1-on-2 from a position where it seemed like there was no way they could have recovered it. And if maybe they had a few more seconds in the round, maybe it would have been different, because they had to rush. They had to force themselves to rush. We'll be going to Cash now, which, well, it didn't work out great for MNM last time they went here, but it was because of a rush strategy and the odds of those coming out twice in a row.
I mean, the rush for Vitality came out.
Yeah,
because,
anyway.
first of all,
Wait, it was on MNM.
that barricade, yeah, and there was only one player that they could spot. They spotted the second by the stairs, but because of that barricade, very weird barricade.
Was it the one? Was it like from
between
server.
stairs into server. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, jeez.
That's like,
Didn't even see that.
what? Why was it there? And we didn't see it until the Habana had already pushed in.
Because then your guy on cache stairs or server stairs just can't hold the angle.
Yeah, he can see feet, but the angle is not wide enough for him to shoot at. And yeah, sure, theoretically you can do it, but
Even then, though, like it's hard to take that fight as a player on stairs. If your enemy is just gonna rush across, it's a one-size door, so it's, you know, if you're sprinting, it's gonna be hard to always land that shot consistently. To be fair.
so that said, how will Vitality play this one? And I hope that MNM are going to be spending more of their players or putting more of their players onto the set, which is exactly what it looks like here. They have to clear out the batteries, and they will be successful in baiting out one of them. Though Citizen will recover the second and will go and should be successful, but perfect from the Zofia to stun him, and Citizen was not able to charge on.
ゾフィアがうまいですね。パーフェクトゾフィアって言われてましたけど。
All thanks to the lifeline from Sneaky. Now it's at that point that you should have seen the Electro Claw come out, but it's unlikely that it would have been time or would have been in time anyway. So, like you were talking about, when you bring the Bandit and the Kaid, if you have both of them and failed yet to save your wall, it can be detrimental to your defense because you invested a lot in those two operators. They're good operators by themselves, but that means that you don't have other types of utility that would be useful here.
You don't have a Valkyrie, you don't have a Pulse if you want to play those. You don't have a Dog, which would be very good as well.
Or Garage, especially.
Yeah. So overall, this is what you're sacrificing. It's not that the operators are not great or don't make sense within the context here.
It's just you didn't do the thing you set out to do.
They literally exist just for that.
Yeah, so great flank watch here from Sneaky. He's gonna find the Jaeger, and that Jaeger is gonna be forced to fall back. He doesn't know where his opponent is challenging him from. He knows the camera's there, so he calls it out. Bad angle play here from the Maestro. Doki is looking for a fight, but he's unable to find the one he wants.
この戦いちょっと長引きそうですね。
We're coming down to this. Ooh, this is a great position for Qual to be in. So he can nade the Maestro on the balcony. He's getting marks from his teammates. Maestro looking for the angle.
Wow.
Doki, a beautiful shot on the spark.
まあこういう感じになっちゃうんですよね。
Start coming out, but I think the ADS is still there, and because the Thatcher is dead, he will not be able to Thatcher the ADS from outside. It's an easy thing to do. You put it on the yellow window from outside, but not the case here.
Now they think that ADS has been taken away, but oh no, that's the backpack. You can't shoot the backpack. There you go. Citizen will find yet another one. That leaves only two available here for Team Vitality. It's Bibu and Bide. Both are breachers that were so far away for the entirety of the
Wow.
Wow.
Get deleted. Bibu, beautifully done. Kendra just deleting him off the face of the map. Bide last man alive.
Wow.
Actually find a kill here on Kendra, but he's gonna have to ace this, and he knows there's a Maestro.
Ah,
back, and there you
走れてます
go.
ね。
The foot has been spotted. Moves
しょうが
around
ない。
the angle, and no,
まあしょうがな
they'll
い。
blast him with a shotgun. Open it up
しょ
like
うが
John
ない。
got it, and it's Bide to go down.
しょうがないとしか言いようがない。
On fighting, and Michael, this is going the distance. Like map 1 and 2. Okay, one team was in control most of the time. Yeah, but here it's back and forth.
Absolutely. This is, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better result, honestly. Going to map number 3 and you get this back and forth. It's exactly what you want to see, and this is just what we're talking about. European Challenger League just being so gosh darn close this season. Now, it's important to remind everybody who doesn't know, the team that loses here is not out of it. They will go on to play
まあやっぱり金庫は外強く開けられるときついですね。
There's still chances no matter what
で、ジンベッドを防衛するわけですね。
So it's not the end of the world. If you're MNM or
まあこ
Vitality,
こもやっぱり金庫をどれだけ
no question. I think on a lot of people's
攻防で
minds,
きるかっていうところがライブ鍵を握ってくるんでね。結局金庫なんで
Secret
す
is
よ
one of those
ね。
teams lately that is just they're either on it or they're off it,
お、
and you don't
蓋して
know
るな。
until
これは内側で守りますね。
Maybe G2 and nobody else.
exactly.
That's as on and off as it gets.
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, we'll see when we get there. But for now, I guess this back and forth has been very, very exciting.
僕もね、この形の方がいいと思うんですよね。
strategy behind this is
個人
basically
的
you
に
see
は。
there's two castle barricades between the jacuzzi wall and the B window. Those two castle barricades are trying to be used to burn the lifeline or the ash charge or what have
普
you.
通の守り方です
To
ね。
allow the bandit trick on the jacuzzi wall. There will also likely be a shield, but we don't know.
And this is what we're talking about.
もう MM、もう MM MNM さんに関してはもう普通の守り方はしないのかなと思ったんですけど、普通の守り方ですね、これは。おー、マエストロ、なるほどね。片方は壊されないし、片方はまあ壊されるリスクはあるけれども、プラントは見守れるよという。まあここはもう餅つき2人で頑張るって感じですね、金庫側を。片方はインパク餅つき、片方は餅つきですね。意味わかんないですけど。あ、もう撤退しましたね。早い。でも1階に行ってますね、1人。
Well done here, and it's smart from MNM to do because you can't really contest them. You're gonna get shot in your feet. You can't really retaliate in that position.
It's very inefficient here from MNM. They've got batteries and electro claws on the wall, and there is a Thatcher in play as they would expect. So as soon as the EMP goes down, it's gonna get both. You pick up the battery or pick up the electro claw, but do you really need to do it this way?
Kendra's ready to throw in another one.
I mean, he's ready, but he can't beat a thermite. Electro claw can't beat a thermite, so it's dangerous.
He needs to put it on right
ソ
before.
フィアが入って、フラグが入って。
So, well, there's not going to be any tricking, as is evident, thanks to the castle barricade being opened up. And there's the EMP. There's the second EMP to get the electric claw, and the wall's open. That's you just can't beat a thermite with a Kaid on a wall like that. So,
いやー、中はちょっと脆いんでね。
to see, but MNM have managed to waste 2 minutes. At least is that.
金庫に使った分が脆いので、外直開いちゃったのはマジで痛いですね。とはいえあと30秒しかないんで、時間でなんとかしたいですね、ここは。ナイス。
Just clapping onto his face. Now there needs to be something from the attacking side of Vitality. There's not much time left. They really don't want to give MNM the advantage on this one. Doki spring the back as he sees the buck diving right down into logistics. Kendra will have to go fight and deny the diffuser plant. He will. Qual will find 1 and 2. The diffuser needs to be planted ASAP. Spark has to go for it. The Maestro is still there. And the defense of MNM will take the round. They're on map and match and series point.
Pro League point as well.
いやー、これは
MNM
は防衛はうまいな。
Vitality seemed to, I mean, this is 3 rounds in a row here for MNM Gaming, and we had not seen that so far through this match, through this map specifically, I suppose. It's been a lot of back and forthing, and are we going to get OT is the real question. Vitality are going to have to win 2 rounds in a row to bring us there, and then in OT, get 2 rounds there, and then you manage to take it. But it just doesn't seem like it's going to happen. We're going to the first site that MNM managed to win, and they were very
マエストロね。マエストロこうっすね。ここはもう防弾カメラでもいいし、マエストロでもいいし、なんでもいいんですけど、ここ1枚あると大きいです。あとね、さっきやってたんですけど、これ、盾強いっすね。まあ、ここ下車線開いちゃっても、この盾あれば守れるよっていう。これ強いっすね。これ初めて見ましたけど、僕。初めてでもないか。うん、やってるチームはなんかあるな。で、あと上、インパク持ちつきすればいいんでね。インパク持ちつきただ、下は開いちゃうんですよ。大体。
あれこれインパク持ちつきできるかな。スモークが持ってるリージョンも持ってるけど
See how this goes now. MNM have gone down and they're actually using the reverse walls on Church, which is exactly what I
まあ
want.
ここはねマッチポイントなんで
Bringing grenades
慎
on the
重には来る
button.
と思う
So
ん
they do
で
the reverse walls, so the red part of the
どうでしょう
reinforcement
ね。
blocks. I think it's a hitbox thing, but if it's from the outside,
さすがにちょっとラッシュとかはないと思うんですけど
and it actually stops the grenade. It just keeps bouncing in the middle and it never hits the other side. I think it just stuck on part of the
これ頑張
hitbox.
れちゃいましたねこれ
Camera was pretty
大きい
obvious.
C4 だったんですけど
Hey, win some, you lose some. One camera taken care of there from Vitality, and the Valkyrie's effect on this round is lessened. Vitality already doing a good job of clearing out the top floors, and there goes the
C4 壊され
C4
ちゃいま
for
した
the
ね
Valkyrie as well. So it's building up here for the utility.
これでメインタイヤが
MNM
なくなっ
are kind
ちゃ
of
っ
losing
た
out on
ん
a lot.
で
More of the floorboards being opened up here by Qual, so
On what you-
Vitality-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So just trying to use as much of that as possible. They can't bounce the grenades around, but
本
MNM
箇所2
for that
発
are
入れ
not
た
bringing
けど
a bandit or a cotton, which is interesting because every single one of the rounds pretty much have had either one of the two or both of them being played.
On what you were saying with the reinforced walls, I mean, the nade was hard as it was.
Yeah, but
before you put it backwards,
It actually doesn't work.
Right.
Like we
it was,
tried it.
it was already hard.
Yes.
And they made it harder. That's a good way to deny your opponent. They've also set it up so they can impact trick the wall. So that'll be useful. Assume that's still possible. It should be. Flash is coming over to clear out ADS.
ADS と
I'm
かしたみ
guessing,
たいですね
but
溶けたかな
why?
今の
I
多
mean,
分
maybe he
ADS
can land it. There he
で
is.
フラ
Okay,
グ
he
が入
can.
ると
It
なるほ
works
ど
from the side. Okay, well done. So usually it doesn't work from the front of it if you're
行動
close
化
to
したい
it,
っ
trying
ていう
to
こと
bounce
です
it,
ね
destroy any utility
意
on the
図と
other
しては
side of it. But from a distance, it does hit, but you're not going to hit the angle that you want anyway, so it's not as important.
Either way,
でもインパクト
hard
考えてま
grenade
す
to
ね
hit. Didn't accomplish anything in this round. 40 seconds left. MNM Gaming, all they need to do is wait this out. The utility from Vitality is doing damage, but not enough to get the kills. Gas canisters coming out here from MNM to try and hold on to the push for Moto. You see, Jaeger is the player inside of that blue room or utility.
もう祭
Plays a
壇
pivotal role here as it seems
な
like
の
Vitality
で
has some players who want to push blue. 20 seconds left. And a 5 versus 5. We've seen this so
も
many
う
times
これ
today.
15秒しかないぞ
This time, shotgun on
ショットガンが強い時間になってしまった
And Qual will take down Doki over by blue.
おー強い
Third for Nello, a huge round for the smoke, but it's all up to Sneaky with little HP. He has to rush Moto for the diffuser. He's gonna lose the
おー
fight to
GG
4K and MNM
いやー GG
the match. They take a spot.
いやーバイタリティかなと思ったんですけどねもう初動見た限りでは
Have for the first time ever two British teams
防衛がうまかった
in Pro League, replacing the old
防衛1ラウンドしか取れてないんじゃないですかね
So
クラブハウス
that's one reversal that some people definitely look forward to.
They're not entirely British.
Yes, there's one
Mostly
Polish player,
Yeah,
but
still.
it's something.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely more British talent than we've seen in a long time in Pro League for sure.
Which is pretty good. We also have Fonkers on Team Secret. That was kind of extra talent that was brought on.
いやーお疲れ様でした
Now,
Secret.
can Vitality beat
じゃあ
Secret?
これにて
I mean, rather, actually, that's not the
放
question.
送は終わりたいと思いま
Can
す
Secret not beat themselves?
Can Secret not beat themselves? It's a really great way to put it. What he said.
That's how it's been throughout the whole season.
お疲れ様でございました
We talked about it early on.
ありがとうございました
Secret were involved in a three-way fight before Rio, fighting both Millennium and now Na'Vi back then, known as Market, and they still they slip away from that coveted spot to relegation. They don't do too well throughout the season. That's why they're in this spot. Everybody's looking towards them, and like these guys have a lot of potential, but it's just been those mistakes throughout the season that really cost them.
I really don't know, dude. I really don't know. I mean, I look at the performance we just got from Vitality. Honestly, they could have won that match, man. They could have won that match. And I think about what we've been seeing from Secret recently, and I just don't know. I feel like it'd be really, really hard. It's going to be a long match. It's going to be just as long as this last match. That's for sure.
I hope so. And this